Hey guys, it's Katara. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any videos, and hit that little bell notification to be notified whenever I upload. So today's video is going to be advice for high school freshmen. I'm currently going to be a sophomore in college, so I know what it's like to be a freshman in high school and to be scared and nervous of what's going to happen in high school. And so I thought I would come up with some advice and give it to you guys so that going into your freshman year you'd be a little bit more comfortable. This is the first video in my back to school series, and so if you want to keep up with that, be sure to subscribe. Without further ado, let's get on into the video. Number 1, walk on the correct side of the hallway. This might seem really silly, but I can't tell you how many times in high school I was so mad because underclassmen would not stay on the correct side of the hallway and they would just be in my way. Trust me, you're doing everyone a favor. Number 2, don't do PDA where everyone can see you. I know you're in that puppy love phase with your boyfriend or girlfriend, but no one wants to see you making out in the hallway. Number 3, print or draw a map of your school's layout and mark all the important places, like where your classrooms are, the bathrooms, the cafeteria, the office, stuff like that, just so during your first week you can kind of get used to where everything is, and then after that you shouldn't need it anymore. Number 4, put your schedule as your lock screen on your phone, because then you'll have easy access to it and you won't have to be digging through your folder to figure out where to go next. Number 5, sit at the front of the classroom if possible. You probably know by now that all of the troublemakers sit in the back, and you don't want to be back there because you really want to be able to focus on what the teacher is saying and you want to be able to get good grades. Sitting at the front is going to help you stay away from people who are going to distract you. Number 6, don't get caught up in superficial drama. I promise you that a couple years from now, it's not going to matter who Sally kissed over the weekend. Trust me, it's really not that important. Number 7, please read the chapters that your teacher assigns. You are really going to thank yourself when the test comes. I was that kid in high school who got really good grades but never really did anything to get them. I guess I just had a really good memory. But when the test came and there was a question from something out of the book, I had no idea what to do. So please read the chapters. Number 8, relationships are fine, but just remember that little Timmy is not more important than your math homework. Number 9, gym class is gonna suck. I promise. Changing your clothes, getting all sweaty in the middle of the day, having to exercise. But just push through it because you really don't want to have to retake it next year. Just get through it once and then you'll be done. Number 10, don't go overboard on buying supplies before school starts. I know we love buying school supplies, especially here in the YouTube community. Back to school is such an exciting time, but you should probably wait to see what all of the syllabi say, because some teachers might require you to have a certain binder or folder, and you don't want to be left with a bunch of stuff you don't need. Number 11, don't overwork yourself. Just because all of your friends are taking AP classes doesn't mean you have to. Figure out what your learning style and pace is and stick with it. Number 12, don't worry about popularity. It's seriously not as important as you think it is. Now that I'm in college, I realize that all of that was really superficial and I shouldn't have cared as much as I did, and I regret caring as much as I did. Just be friends with whoever you want to be friends with. It really doesn't matter what circle or clique they're in. Am I on 13? Sure. Number 13, don't be afraid to cut people off. If your friends are constantly talking trash about you behind your back, you need new friends. It doesn't matter if you've been friends since 5th grade or 6th grade. Cut them off. They're not good people. Number 14, be kind to your teachers. Teachers get a lot of hate from students, especially in this age range. So a simple, "Hey Mrs. Smith, you look really nice today," can really brighten up your teacher's day. Number 15, if you don't want to go to college, that's totally fine. A lot of people freak out during these 4 years about what job am I going to have, what college am I going to go to, what am I going to major in. It's really not that important. There's a lot of jobs out there that don't require you to go to college, and those are jobs that we rely on every single day. So if you think that going to college doesn't sound like your thing, that's fine. Roll with that. You may decide differently later, and you may not, and whatever you choose is up to you, and it's completely okay. So guys, that was 15 tips for incoming freshmen. I really hope that I could help you guys out. I know that being a freshman can be a really scary time, but it's really not as bad as you think it's gonna be. You really work yourself up in your head, and once you get there, it's totally okay. So with all that being said, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!